I like to make money. And most importantly, I like making money at doing the things that I love doing. That's why I'm here. That's why you're here to find out how much money I make by selling my images as stock photography on the internet. I'd appreciate your support by clicking that subscribe button as I take you through the finances of being a stock photography contributor. Now, how much money I make is very important to me. I love to travel the world, so I need an income source that's going to allow me to do that. Now, I already have that right now. I have a business that does allow me to travel overseas to speak at conferences and to work with customers in other countries. And I'm also a member of the U.S. military, which means I get to drive hot cars, throw axes, and do some other cool stuff I can't talk about, but that is about to come to an end. So it's really important to me to have a strong income source that allows me to continue to travel the world. Now, just to give you a heads up, on my July 2nd episode, I'm going to be sharing with all of you the worst stock photography agencies to sell your photos on. And on July 9th, I'll share with you the best agencies to be selling your photos on. So again, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Also, next week is the start of my episodes from Charleston, South Carolina. Now, during this time, any episodes or any content that I generate for this particular series in Charleston, I'm going to put on patreon.com/EWJ for free so you can see all of my bonus content. Please go over to patreon.com/EWJ, check it out, and please consider becoming one of my supporters. It's through YouTube and Patreon that I pay for all the maintenance on all of my equipment, and I would appreciate your support. Now, on to the numbers. So some of you might be questioning why I would call this passive income. Well, because there's a lot of work that gets involved. Well, take a look at this. Take a look at this very old image. All right, nothing too spectacular, right? Well, let's look at the sales history of this image on Dreamstime. Look carefully. There is a 13-year gap since the last time this photo sold and then this past month. 13 years. Hey, that's why it's passive income. Once it's up there, and you just don't know when one of these older images is going to put a little extra change in your pocket. So let's talk about this month's best-selling photos. I'm going to start off on BigStockPhoto. Now, BigStockPhoto actually generally only does 25 cents a share, but every once in a while it does like $1. And I had 3 of those this past month. Let's take a look. So this first one is actually from my backyard. I did an episode about capturing stock photos around your home, places to easily get stock photos, and I aired this on January 22nd, 2023. So make sure you check out that episode. As a matter of fact, for every one of the episodes I'm referring to, you can go down the descriptions and find a link for it. Now, and just so you guys know, once I'm done here, I'm going outside and I'm going to be grilling in that beautiful backyard. All right, what about those other 2 photos? This next one is from a trip to Hawaii. I'm looking down on the Diamond Head Lighthouse. Check out the clarity and the color in that water. In my other $1 sale on BigStockPhoto, this is from a recent photo shoot in the Sonoran Desert. In this episode, I demonstrated how to use Lightroom's Intersecting mask feature to really enhance your images. So check out my February 15th, 2023 episode to learn more about how to use intersecting lines. On to Getty Images. Oh, Italy. How I love Italy, and I cannot wait to go back, which, by the way, is happening later this year. Now, yes, this trip happening later this year is being paid for entirely with my stock photography earnings, just like last year's trip was. But anyhow, take a look at this. This is actually taken in Positano along Italy's Amalfi Coast. Now, you can see me capture this image in the October 9th, 2022 episode, and I received $5.94 for this image from Getty. This month's top seller on Adobe Stock is one you have all seen before. It is from my trip out to the U.S. Capitol. Now, I know you guys have seen this quite a bit. It's for good reason. This is one of my best-selling images. It's a big income earner for me. Now, I earned $10.22 on this particular sale. Check out my October 21st, 2019 episodes. You can see how I captured this image. Dreamstime came through with a big sale this month. Now, this is not from any particular episode. Early April is when the hedgehog cacti here in the Sonoran Desert, here in the Phoenix area, start to bloom. And I received $13.56 for this photo. Here's the best-selling image for the entire month. Again, this one's not from any particular episode. I actually have a nest of great horned owls not too far from my house, and I go up there to see the babies every month. So this mama and this cute little guy earned me $20 on ShutterStock. Now, before I show you the total numbers for this past month, I want to invite you to share with us your best photos. Drop a link in the comments to your best-selling images, or if you like, go ahead in the comments and share with us the results for you, your March 2023 results, and share with us how you're doing in the stock photography industry. Okay, let's start with the bottom of the list. So once again, Almany. Nothing. Yeah, okay. Remember, these are the bottom of the list here. Next one's going to be BigStockPhoto. Now, BigStockPhoto is not having a good year. This is actually, I actually have now only sold 2 images this year on BigStockPhoto. I don't know what's going on, but starting around last November, they really plummeted in the amount of sales that I get from them. Let's see here. Yeah, this photo, or actually the site, I only got 25 cents from them. Yeah, good thing I'm not relying on this site and a couple of these other ones, these bottom feeders for travel. All right, anyhow, next up is going to be Pond 5. Now, this Pond 5, it's rare for Pond 5 to make a sale. I had one sale and got $1.38 for it. So next up, Deposit Photo. I had 16 sales on Deposit Photo, and I got $3.34. Don't worry, the good stuff is coming. Okay, 123RF. Well, it did okay. Yeah, 123RF. Well, I usually only average $2.50 from 123RF per month. 123RF did really good. Kind of. Okay, so normally I average $2.50 from the site per month. I earned $7.70 this month. You might be saying, woo, great. The problem is something is up. I had 43 sales on 123RF. Okay, so guys, expect a surprise episode later this week as I'm researching what in the world is going on at 123RF. Hopefully maybe by Wednesday. I'll let you know what I find, but that's pretty scary. All right, next up is BigStockPhoto. I had 19 sales and $8 in profits. Getty Images is the 4th best site with 28 sales and $17.06 in profit. I'm really getting kind of worried about Getty. The profits are starting to really go down compared to what they used to be on that site. All right, number 3, Dreamstime. Yep. Dreamstime took the number 3 slot from Getty for the second time so far this year. Now, come on, Getty, get your act together. Let's get those sales back up. Anyhow, I sold 18 photos on Dreamstime and received $21.16. Number 2, ShutterStock. I sold 73 photos and earned $38.50. Now, true, that number would be higher, except Shutterstock also now has some of the most disrespectful commissions in the industry. So, let's take a look at number 1 here. Now, for number 1, that will be, once again, Adobe Stock. With 139 sales, I earned $102.65. Thank you, Adobe, for once again setting the mark, having some respect for your contributors. Shutterstock, pay attention. Anyhow, let's go back over here. Let's take a look at the grand totals. For March of 2023, I sold 338 photos and I earned $200.07. Now that was almost my best March ever. That was in 2021. But as you can see from these numbers, it is still significantly better than what I usually make in March. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope it also encouraged you to grab your camera, go out there, and see the world. Don't forget about that special episode that I'm going to try and have ready for you on Wednesday, explaining what is going on at 123RF. Remember to go out, enjoy your travels, enjoy your photography, and you all take care of yourself. See you later.